Welcome in to Iron Bowl debates.
Yeah,
I am DC Wolf.
Yep.
Auburn Addicts-TV, and this is the Talking in Chief. Tight or at Tight Sports.
Roll Tide.
Alabama Mega Cast.
Hey.
We will not say those two words.
Roll Tide.
Eagle, baby. You ready for this week, Tight? You ready for this week?
It is time, my brother. It's time. I'm telling you.
We gotta review, man. We gotta give out these grades. We gotta give out the grades, Tight.
What I gotta do? I go to the Book of Truth, right?
Yeah, bring the Book of Truth out, man. All right. Cause we on the way to the top.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Over there. Yeah.
What we doing?
Right. Yeah.
What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
At this wagon,
truck up, man.
one of them wagons are coming in so we can plot on them.
Okay,
We burnt this one up, so we still getting rid of them Sooners this week. So we bringing in about 3-4 more that came in with the trucks. So I was just telling them before I go inside over here.
Okay.
We're going to destroy them.
Okay.
Period.
What time y'all play? What time y'all play? 7:30. Okay, so they got the night game, man. They got the night game.
Catch me live right here on Tight Sports as we destroy the Sooners.
Okay, I can't watch
the last stand.
I might be able to watch a little bit. Well, we'll be playing at night too, so
we're gonna ride down on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They call us out there, man. You can't be calling me out.
Yeah, that's cool though that they gave Oklahoma a night game with Alabama coming in, bro. They giving
that's nice because fans get nice.
The money's worth, man.
And we're gonna try to help them get home in time to see the 10 o'clock start of the game. Just like we did LSU. Yeah, just like LSU did. Sit them home early and give them a chance to get to in front of the TV to see Wyoming play. I don't know. Pacific, who cares?
Hey, man. Speaking of LSU disappointed me, Tight.
Oh, sorry. What happened?
Last weekend,
right
before LSU played,
right.
All LSU had to do was win their next two games.
Two games,
right. And Arkansas beat Missouri,
right.
And LSU would have went to the SEC championship with a chance to go to the playoffs and get a bye week. But what did they do?
What did
they do, Tight? They went to Florida and laid an egg, man.
Oh,
I was pulling for them because I was pulling for chaos, man.
Speaking of chaos, there's a guy named Mr. Dugas. He's a LSU fan, and I watch his fan. It's like, one of them sensory by name ASMR things.
Yeah, like when I be eating on the show. I'm sorry. They say we having a discussion about me eating and drinking on the show, but go ahead.
When I tell you this man, he kind of reminds me of a TJ LSU dad, but it's almost worse because TJ would be like just go crazy and he gone in about 8 minutes. This dude stay on there for like before the Alabama game. He was up here like hype. Oh, here we go. I don't care what happened last weekend. And then, he has that accent. So he talks a little slow. Then after the Alabama game, he was like, man, what we gonna pull it together, this, that, and the other, boy. But after the Florida game, boy,
reality.
Man, it sounded like he went from being a violin to a viola to he sound like a string bass now. What we gonna do, baby? And he's like, man, we got. He said the only thing we need to get rid of our offense coordinator, but we can't because he's tied into Bryce Underwood. That's our tie-in. And we need to get rid of Kelly, but we can't because it's recruiting class coming. They may leave if Kelly don't come. He says like, we would fire him, but in 2 years we better be in the Natty. And I'm like, where have I heard this before?
Recruiting will keep your job. Hey man, recruiting
for a
will
while.
keep you a job.
Eventually, somebody gonna have to coach these folks.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Give me a Ron Zook situation.
What you mean?
Load them up, stack them up. No, Ron Zook recruited him, and Urban Meyer came in and won the Natty with him, baby.
If they get rid of Brian Kelly in 2 years,
let's do it.
That's gonna be a national championship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm thinking. That's why I worry about. I mean, I hate to bring it up. That's why I really hate this Texas A&M thing, man. It's like the thing with Urban Meyer is he couldn't recruit really.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
he couldn't recruit what the other guy left.
Yeah, he like Ron Zook recruited.
Yeah, like Ron Zook recruited, and like my man Sweater Vest. Sweater vet. Sweater vet. Sweater vet.
Gray hair, sweater vest.
Yeah. My wife met him in Georgia one time.
Really?
He was out there at the playground playing with his son wearing a sweater dress.
Wow.
Like, he said, my wife was out. I'm like, what you doing in the parking lot at that park? Oh, I was just
Jim Trussell.
Yeah.
Jim Trussell, yes.
She was walking around the park and she was telling me the story the whole time. I'm like, Jim Trussell, yeah, Ohio State, yeah, grandson. What was you doing in the park by yourself? But she worked down the street. She was just taking a mental break. And he was out. He's like, and this is the thing. It couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be all like, oh, yeah. She was like, so what do you do? So what do you do? She was like, oh, I work at this place. We do credit, subprime credit card, blah, 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 blah. Now, what do you do? Well, I've coached football. Oh, for who? Ohio State University. Oh, that sounds nice.
Like the Jim Trussell.
She like, you know what I'm saying? Jim Trussell.
Oh,
3 states away from where he worked. When he was not when he was retired, when he was actually still working.
Wow, man.
And she came like, yeah, I met a guy. He coached football for Ohio. And she started saying Ohio. I said, did he have a sweater vest on? She said, yeah.
That's funny, man. That's funny.
And told me
how hot was it?
And of course, and look, it was like fall, but look, of course, no, it wasn't fall. It was winter. It was after the season.
Well, that's good. That's good.
And of course, she told me like a day later.
Wow.
Like if she had told me, maybe I could have ran. I don't know.
Yeah, you got an autograph or something to get a picture, take it or something.
Oh, she couldn't do that. Okay. She couldn't do that.
I'd
be throwing it'd be a dart board right here with his autograph. He's throwing it at it.
Man, why you ain't no Jim Trussell, man? Ain't no Jim Trussell, man. But yeah,
LSU you don't have to do
LSU let me down last week, man. Let me down.
They let themselves down, man. I mean, that thing is falling apart.
I was looking for some chaos because me and Nick got to talking about the playoffs.
Playoffs?
Yeah, and he was like, yeah, man, 5 SC teams going to get in. I'm like, nope. No, sir.
No. Not unless there's a lot of self-destruction this weekend. I don't see it.
No, because we were talking about because I was hoping that LSU got in and then won and then knocked Texas down to the next tier.
I was hoping
that would happen.
Well,
a lot of people are going to be left out.
I've been over here, saying prayers, and I got a rosary out, and I got that man's cow. He missing a cow, but it wasn't meat. But there's a cow that I sacrificed on the altar in the back, trying to get us out of the SEC championship. So I gave him
going that way.
I gave this man $1,500 for his cow because now I think we need to get in there because you don't want to take a chance on who the third, or fourth, or who the third or fourth team maybe if there's a fourth. Because it ain't gonna.
No, I can't see a fourth tight.
I'm just saying. I don't want to take the chance now. So bring on, hey, P State. We're going to, get the keys, break out take the chest down, take the cotton, the mothballs. We're going to the winter home. Let's go to the winter home. Man. And I don't know how to avoid it, man. I mean, but if you lose, you're probably going to the Sugar Bowl or Orange Bowl.
Yes, sir. Because
if you win, you got a first round bye.
You got a first round bye. And think about this: if LSU would have won like I needed them to do, they would have knocked Texas down to the second tier.
Why you sending boys to do a man's job?
Listen, man, you would have had Alabama.
And the season ain't over. I ain't looking at
you would have had Alabama with 2 losses as it stands. You would have had Alabama with 2 losses, Ole Miss with 2 losses, Georgia with 2 losses, Tennessee with 2 losses, and Texas with 2 losses.
I still don't understand.
All trying to get in, man.
How does Alabama?
Jesus,
How is it not Texas and Tennessee right now with Alabama as a third team in the conference?
Because Tennessee lost to Georgia. See, if Tennessee would have won,
they got one conference. They got 2.
They got 2 conference losses. They lost to Arkansas, bro.
But they beat Alabama.
Yeah, but Alabama got 2 losses too.
So we would be third to Tennessee second.
No, but y'all beat Georgia and Georgia. Oh
Lord, hold on.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all beat Georgia. Y'all beat Georgia and Georgia beat Tennessee. You see what I'm saying?
Beat Georgia. And
y'all beat Georgia.
So you stacking them this way, but what about the head-to-head?
But y'all
Tennessee will be number one.
It cancels out each other. Y'all beat Georgia.
Lord, that's
Georgia
not
beat
right.
Tennessee,
Y'all picking the wrong way. Head to head should come first.
Yeah, but it's eliminated.
I want that third position, brother.
It would be eliminated because all three of y'all beat each other, man. So they throw it out.
Only person should be in fourth position to be Georgia, us, because we lost to Tennessee, and then we sit in third, and we'll see y'all at a location to be named at a later date. I guess that would be Tuscaloosa.
Right, and see that would be intriguing too, because you would have just had LSU to beat Texas, and then Georgia would have beaten Texas head to head. So that would have just been a mess.
Wait a minute.
In which Texas LSU, I don't think played any of y'all.
Got one loss, right? How.
Yeah, I'm just saying if LSU would have went to the SEC championship and beat Texas,
that would
have given Texas 2 losses.
You know what this is?
That would have been crazy. It's still gonna be crazy.
This is one of those moments where you would say, like, we're talking about a bunch of ifs.
Mm-hmm.
You say if was a fifth, we all be drunk. I'm literally drunk right now.
Yeah,
because I don't know. Because what you just said is I heard they had an 18 tiebreaker situation.
Yeah,
so what you said is true, but it don't make sense to me because I always thought the head to head Tennessee, Alabama. I'm sorry,
and it still could happen. And think about it, it still could happen now.
Give me that third position.
If Texas A&M beats Texas,
A&M
will go to the SEC championship.
Oh my God!
If they win, Texas will have 2 losses. Georgia will have 2 losses.
Will go to Atlanta, right?
Yeah. Tennessee will have 2 losses. Texas, Georgia, Ole Miss, all will have 2 losses.
Oh man, I need some Visine. This is crazy.
And this is what I was telling Nick, because he was thinking like, just thinking about the SEC strength of schedule, and all those teams is 2 losses. But you got to think about just say for instance if Texas A&M went out,
Texas A&M goes out.
Texas A&M wins out.
Wins out. Okay.
They will have 2 losses.
To who?
Right. They will have a loss to Notre Dame. They will have a loss to Notre Dame, LSU, and South Carolina.
So that's 3 losses.
But they will only have 2 in conference.
2 in conference.
So they would advance to the SEC. No, they would advance to the SEC championship. If they win it, they would be in the playoffs.
I'm just trying to find a third position.
Okay, check this out though. So if Texas A&M goes in, all right, so you have
if they win it, that's right.
Right,
they win
they'll be in the playoffs.
Yeah, because right now at 3 losses, 2 losses. Wait a minute, how many conference?
They have 2 losses right now, but only 1 in conference. 3? So yeah, see, they're in the top of the conference, man.
But they got a total of 3 losses, right?
No, they have 2 losses.
No, but
Texas A&M has a total of 2 losses.
2 losses.
1 to Notre Dame and 1 to South Carolina.
So Texas only got 1 in conference, right?
Texas only has 1 loss. That's to Georgia. Period. So in conference, Texas A&M
play each other.
Yeah, they got to play each other the last game. So in conference, Texas A&M and Texas have 1 conference loss. They're sitting at the top of the conference.
I just don't see how I don't see Alabama even comes out of the 3rd or 4th position. To be honest with you,
bro, it's gonna be hard for. I don't know how they will. Just decide that, man.
Because everybody bringing money. It ain't a money. Yeah, everybody bringing money. Texas A&M got a lot of folks too.
Think about it, man. It's like you'll have 4 slots gone, right?
Right.
So then you're gonna have your automatic qualifier from your group of 5.
Jesus.
Okay, that's 5 slots gone. Notre Dame, 6 slots gone.
Right. Hopefully Army beat them this weekend.
Okay, so that's 6 slots gone. So you have 6 slots. Think about this, like if Indiana loses,
Indiana got to play Ohio State this week. So
okay, say if Indiana lose hypothetically, or if they lose, if they win, Ohio State gonna still be in,
and Indiana's going in,
and Indiana gonna be in, and also Oregon is gonna be in, and also Penn State is gonna be in. That's 4 teams from the Big Ten.
That's crazy.
Okay, but you only have 6. So one of them going in, so you have 3 Big Ten teams in. So now you only have 3 slots left.
But see, you know what I'm starting to notice, and
this is what I was telling you. Teams.
This is what I was telling you. So you have 3 slots left, right? So
okay, but what if SMU went out? Now are you going to leave Clemson and Miami out?
Well, that's why somebody going to eat it, man.
So that's what I'm saying.
They have always done this.
Out of all of those SEC teams, tight, you might leave 2 of them out. You might leave a Georgia, man. I know this is crazy. It could be a Georgia and a Alabama could be left out.
and that's what I'm saying.
But that would be
crazy. And let me show you my SEC bias right quick.
Go ahead.
But I think the way they're going to make it work is that they're going to make somebody eat it. And this is what I mean. Yeah. They are already talking this stuff about the Big 12 is no good. The conference. Like their conference, comparison to this people and that people. I'm looking at the ACC the same way personally. I'm like,
okay. So you think, and me and Nick talked about this, and we both
agreed just to allow one team in.
The Big 12 was probably going to get one team in, because BYU lost. Because I was thinking if BYU lost to Colorado in the championship game, Colorado went in and BYU would drop to the second tier with one loss. But now that they've lost, I think they're eliminated, and we'll see. But
they got one loss though, right?
Yeah, they only got one loss. But if Colorado, Colorado beats them in the championship game, then Colorado would advance. Think about
just one
Colorado
team
in the playoff, man.
I mean,
so they would get one.
Hey,
okay,
I couldn't hate.
Okay, let me ask you about this. Let's talk ACC right quick, and then we're gonna go over the picks from last week.
Miami.
In this scenario, so like we said, we have six teams. We have 3 probably going to the Big 10 if it plays out like we said. 3 slots. All right.
One to the Big 12.
Big 12 will get one of the 4 automatic bids.
Just the
right.
automatic
bid. You have 3 slots left for the ACC and SEC. Now let me ask you this: if Miami wins out or SMU wins out,
well, Miami's got the one at the top. If they win the conference championship,
yes, okay,
or SMU,
right? Either SMU or Miami. So if they play in the championship, then one of them would be eliminated. If that's if they could both play, the one of them would be eliminated. So now you would have, just say for instance, a Miami in. Okay, do they leave Clemson out with 2 losses?
Oh yeah,
do you leave an ACC with 2 losses?
They're gonna leave them out. Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, so that will give you 3 slots for SEC teams.
Right.
All right. So depending on who wins, you might have Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, and Ole Miss.
It's gonna be 3 teams. We don't even know which ones it's gonna be, to be honest.
Right, but I'm saying somebody gonna get holes, bro. How do you have a Georgia, Alabama, Tennessee, or Ole Miss all with 2 losses? How do you choose between those teams, man?
I have watched Georgia play, and I don't know. Georgia beat
Texas. Georgia beat Texas and Tennessee.
What if Georgia don't finish their schedule out?
They got to play Georgia Tech now. That's not going to be an easy win.
Tech.
Yeah, but my point
is
they
have to play Georgia
If they
Tech.
win, though, if they win, though, how do you eliminate them when they beat Tennessee and Texas? How do you eliminate
Texas? Yeah. Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's like, it's kind of like what you were saying, like, oh, see, they got y'all set up there. If y'all when they put us at number 9, you said something about they got y'all set up where y'all will bounce up if people win. Well, that's the nature of the poll.
Sure.
But they are pushing Alabama.
Absolutely, bro.
They're pushing Alabama hard. I don't know.
Yeah, man. They want Alabama in this thing. You got to get the viewership, man. You got to get Alabama viewership.
It ain't like Texas and Georgia and them don't carry no weight nowhere. I mean, even Texas A&M, they're going to come out like a bunch of hootenannies.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever hootenanny is. They're going to be all over the scene. Like,
I agree.
All over TV. I'm still going to watch. Mad, but I'm like, thinking Citrus Bowl.
Yeah, I love it, though, man. I love it. I'm looking for the future, man. I love it that, man, this deep in the season, we still don't know who's going to the SEC championship, man. We have like 2 games left. We don't know who's in the playoffs, and we don't know who's in the SEC championship. This is beautiful, man.
I've been on fire though, man. Since that LSU halftime, did you hear what he said? Did you see what Coach DuBois said?
What did he say?
Said my favorite words. He's like, we talked about being relentless. We talked about doing. He said, but he ended it up with like, make them quit. I said, I talking about man. He said, make them quit. Make them quit. Boo. The boy said, make them quit. Boo. Oh, somebody get it. Somebody getting it. Somebody getting it. He said, make them quit. I said, first,
I can only wish.
I passed out for 16 hours and I got back and watched it again. I passed out. The next time I got up 6 hours later. I have been trying to contain myself to get back here to tell you that happened.
Yeah.
But I saw that video. I was like, make them see just the magic words. Why play football? Why compete when you can make them quit?
Yeah, I agree, man. Make them quit. The only thing better than that is run the ball. That's the only other, yeah.
To make them quit. Yeah.
That's the only thing you can add to that to make it better. You know?
Just make it better, man. Yeah, just
awesome,
man, it feels so good. That feels so good. All right, man, let's get to these picks.
Okay.
Ooh, that was
and we'll talk about this in the next show, but we want to talk about these recruits y'all losing. But okay, let's go with the picks, man.
And they picking them up. They got crystal balls popping up all over the place.
Y'all done dropped from number 1 to what? Number 4?
Number 5 is part of the strategy, baby.
Yeah, it's part of the strategy. Oh my God.
Part of the strategy. We'll get to it.
Come on, tight man. Be real.
No, not losing, but always recruiting.
Be real, man. Come on, man.
But always recruiting.
Y'all lost 5-star receiver.
Go call Michigan.
Y'all lost a 4-star running back.
Go see, reference Michigan.
Okay, man.
And see who just decommitted from them. And ask them where you're going.
Come on, tight man.
He did. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They say that's part. You got to keep recruiting because ain't nothing guaranteed until they get on campus.
Y'all see what I have to deal with. But go ahead.
Until they get on campus.
Go ahead, tight man. Go ahead.
I'm just telling you, you can be.
Y'all the only team I know that lose a 5-star wide receiver and a 4-star running back, and it's just like, yeah.
Well, it's not like we don't. But okay, now you know Anthony Rogers was a 4-star, and Ackland Deer has signed. He's a 5-star from Mississippi. You never heard of him.
And what?
When he came in, when he was coming in, and you look at all that young talent we got, because Richard Young,
y'all don't need him. Y'all don't need him.
We got Ackland Deer coming in. If he split the backfield, Jam going out, Jesse's going to be there.
I forgot.
Richard Young is there.
That's right. Y'all don't need him.
That's it. 4 or 5 stars down there, baby.
Y'all don't need him. I forgot, tight. I forgot. It's Alabama. Go ahead.
Go ahead. That's his class.
You set me straight. You set me straight. Yes, you set me straight, man. I apologize. I apologize. Alabama, they don't need.
We need who want to be there. That's what we need.
Okay, I forgot. Tight. Alabama don't need it, man.
These flip-floppities, you know, they're gonna fill us later. Man, you can flip-flop if you want to. We want everybody to be happy. So when we crack your face, you can't say we didn't tell you.
I forgot, man. Alabama does not need a 4-star running back and a 5-star wide receiver.
They're just making room for people who want to be there on this train.
Okay.
Because if you ain't got no room now,
I forgot.
If you ain't got no room, if you ain't out there still recruiting, just in case somebody 5 or 6 people leave your list and you don't have 5 people to fill in that's worth something, then you know a recruiting ranking will change.
I guess.
And Michigan's changing, ours is changing, everybody's changing.
Okay.
Tennessee's has changed. That's why. When's the first sign date? I know you got it tattooed in the back of your hand. That's all y'all looking at.
December 4th, I think.
There you go. We'll get a little more definitive chance to see what's going on right then.
Man, we're close, bro.
So many decommits. So many decommits.
Yeah. We'll have
so on November the 16th.
Yes, sir.
At noon, Clemson played Pittsburgh. You called Clemson and you won, and I called Pittsburgh.
That's right.
Because they did not lose by 10 points. They lost by 4.
That's right.
So I did a really good job. We both called Colorado. Nobody doubting him no more.
For real, bro. Everybody just need to apologize to Coach Prime. But go ahead, man.
Something about Utah is 4-5. Then we had Boston College came in.
Again, but go ahead.
Utah did? Okay.
Yeah.
Boston College, SMU. SMU won 28-38. You called that one. But I picked Boston College to cover when they did because they lost by less than 10 points.
Okay.
Well, less than 16.5. They lost by 10. Okay. The next one, both of us went to bed on this one and picked BYU.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They lost 17,
man. They almost made it. They almost made it, man. But go ahead. Well, they still got a chance if they beat Colorado.
Lost to a team that was 3-6.
I know, man. I know, bro. I'm like, I was pulling for them to make the playoffs.
Then next one, we split on this one, but we both won. Texas, you called the Texas game. I called Arkansas, but they did not win by. Texas did not win by 15 points. They won. By 10 points. By 15 points, they lost by. I think I'm saying it backwards. Texas won by 10 points, and they needed 15 to cover. So we both won, but split. Let's see. Who's this?
Let's go.
Man, I just thought ULM gonna be able to pull it off, man.
Bro, you wish. I know you wish ULM would have pulled it off.
I thought it was gonna cut. I mean, I ain't think they're gonna lose by more than 24.
Yeah, hey man, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have picked them, Auburn to cover either.
I see what y'all was running. Y'all was running the Alabama game plan. That's the book y'all put out that game. We seen it now though. We seen it now. We working on it right now. We're gonna handle it. We need
to win this weekend, man. But go ahead. We're gonna talk about that in the Pick'em show. So y'all check that one out.
Murray State was 1-9. So
okay.
We both picked Kentucky. They won 48-6. Let's clap it up for Kentucky. They act like they got a pulse.
All right.
Mercer, they got done in. I called a score of 53-9, and we won 52-7. Just want you to know that.
Okay.
So Alabama did their thing, played 4 quarterbacks. Played 4 quarterbacks that game.
Okay.
Four.
Okay. All right.
4.
Okay. That ain't gonna help you next year though, but go ahead.
17, what was that? 18. They played over 80 people in that game. LSU.
Okay.
LSU and Florida. We both picked LSU like we were crazy.
My God, man.
I was listening to you on that one too. I said, yeah.
But dude, come on, you picked LSU because Alabama just beat them and you thought they was a good team. So I did. Any reservations?
Is that the one you put the caveat of the quarterback on there?
Yeah, man. I did.
That's what I think. I said
Lagway play. I got Florida.
So we switched those around because I said, I trust you on that one because I didn't even know who Lagway was. So we both actually won that game.
Yeah.
Because you said Lagway was doing the thing. And they say he still was hurt. I didn't watch the game. They say he still was hurt, but the LSU just so terrible. That's when Mr. Dugas just quoted him and said, y'all gonna lose to a one-legged quarterback, can't do nothing with him. That's how he said.
Mercy, man.
I've been listening to that dude. Matter of fact, his voice is a little deeper, but he thought that that Calio Projects thing down there, Cash Money Records, taking over for the 99 in the 2000. Number 24, Missouri. Golly, boy, they lost. Both of us picked South Carolina.
Yeah, man, I knew South Carolina was going
34-30. They had these people favored by 12.5. How is that even possible? Brady Cook played that game too.
They're taking folk money, bro.
He played in that game
Carolina
too.
For real, dude.
They taking Cook.
Hate it for you if they on your schedule next year and they keep their roster together.
Did you see that? Did you see him? The highlights.
Y'all got to go to South Carolina next year. Ooh, Lord Jesus!
But did you see him?
You ain't worried about it. But go ahead.
I don't worry about that. Okay. Did you see the Sellers? He looked 1,000 times better than he did against us. As far as his arm and the receiver, he was hitting people. I was like,
think if they keep that roster together. Oh my God, bro!
I need the porter to come out.
And then what's crazy with you don't want the porter to become because South Carolina believing, so they probably putting money in that collective, stacking it up like, okay, let's get us a championship team.
All that money for Dawn Staley. All that money go to Dawn. No, that's
Dawn gonna get hers, but think the football people believing and they gonna be.
I want Dawn to run.
I gotta ask my homeboy about that, man. He's a South Carolina fan, man.
I want Dawn Staley to have 2 teams on it. Like no 15. She need 30 players.
They going all in on NIL, I bet, for this year in the portal to complete that team, man.
That's all you got over in Columbia. What chicken coops and
man
sports.
They doing it. They doing
it over there. See, 7:30. You got Tennessee took on Georgia.
Tennessee had one job, man.
We both picked them. Wow.
Tennessee, we did.
That's what I wrote down.
You sure?
I said both for Tennessee.
You sure we didn't both pick Georgia? Well, I guess we did. If you put it down, maybe we did. Maybe because remember the dude was coming off that 3-pick game, 2 or 3-pick game. They was coming off that old. They came off the Ole Miss game and they were looking horrible. So yes,
they were favored to win by.
We were picking against Beck. Yeah, we were picking against
Beck. Then we had Tammy played North New Mexico State and they did not cover.
What was the score?
38-3. They were favored by 40. I told you. Sometimes you get a game like that, you're trying to just play a lot of people,
bro.
Yeah, so they,
Vegas is good at this, man. But go ahead.
Very good. That's why it's so difficult. It's really interesting. And the first thing you have to do, because you always ask me this, I was thinking like, why you always ask me that? The first thing you got to do when you calling the spread is forget about who gonna win and who gonna lose. Because it don't even matter when you talking about the spread.
I guess so. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So let's get these cards going. So Texas, what you got?
Texas, man.
Porsche.
Texas
20-10. Arkansas. I mean, not Arkansas. Yeah, Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas. Yeah, Texas. Yeah, I give Texas that, man.
I give Arkansas that Dotson. They can get that.
Hold on a second. Let me.
They are 5-5 right now.
So Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
You still giving Arkansas that?
Yep.
Okay.
5
I'm
and
sorry.
5.
Wildest, man. Wildest. I'm sorry. Wildest.
I mean,
sorry, Wildest.
It gets to work 3 days a week. You can get to work. Wildest, you can get to work 3 days a week. Wildest, but you know you need to take that. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Wildest.
Wow.
I'm sorry, man.
Wildest, I got you getting to work 3 days without having to call somebody. Call your cousin, come pick you up.
Tight got y'all right though.
But I got you rolling though. I got you rolling.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you do.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm sorry, Wildest.
Your headlights out, but you good as long as you get home for dark.
Yeah.
So, that's why I got you, Wildest. I got you getting it. You go to work.
Hold the flashlights out the window. But go ahead.
No, we're gonna do that. That's dangerous. Anyway, next is let's see. AU won big game 48-14. They get that Dotson this week, I think.
Yeah. AU right there, baby.
There you go.
AU the Dotson.
What's your record?
They are that actual Dotson with the wood in front of the tire. So you know when they try to take off, it's probably not gonna go anywhere. But you know that is what it is.
When y'all park that thing at work, y'all got to put bricks behind the tire.
Yeah, you got to put bricks. See, it's a little brick behind, something behind the tire, and one in front of the tire, so it won't roll. Yeah,
it's a 4-speed automatic, but only two of the gears go forward and back.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yep, that's it, man.
That's it. Oh, let's see. Kentucky, they still a flaming power to me. I don't care how much they won by. I need them to stand up this weekend though. We'll talk about that another time. Yeah, they need to stand up this weekend
in the pick'em show.
Alabama, just go ahead and give me that Porsche. I'll take that Porsche this week.
Alabama. I'm on the verge of giving Alabama. I gotta get Alabama.
You tripping?
Gotta get Alabama.
You tripping? This is what you call rat
Alabama.
poison.
No, they looking good.
Yeah, rat
Alabama
poison right
good,
there.
Man, they blew
Man,
LSU
give
off
me
the
that
map.
Porsche.
They doing what they supposed to do. Tight getting y'all that. DC getting Alabama that.
Yeah, LSU, you are a Dotson.
Okay, I'm giving LSU that.
You go in there and say LSU Dotson.
You give LSU that.
No, you know LSU. LSU is
LSU
that guy that got a park at. He got his car parked at work.
Yeah.
And as soon as he get there, like people come up and they be working on his car in the parking lot. I mean, they be pulling the motor like, y'all gonna better put this in before I leave.
Yeah,
we got
bro,
go on inside. Go on inside. Everybody look at the window like, what's going on with Pete?
Yeah, you've been very generous, man.
Everybody sound like, what's going on with Pete?
Right there, man.
That's Pete's car, right?
Yeah, you've been very generous, man.
I don't know security facilities is not gonna like this.
Yeah, it's oil all over the parking lot and everything, man.
Security guy standing there, yeah, I had one like that.
Yeah, he holding the flashlight.
Where we at? Where are we at? What was it?
I don't know, man.
That was Florida. Was that LSU?
Yeah, LSU. No, I don't know. No, I think that was LSU.
What about Florida?
Ooh, Dotson or reliable truck? Which one, man?
Reliable truck? Did they win 2 in a row?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I give them a reliable truck.
Yeah.
I give them a reliable truck.
Reluctantly.
Reluctantly. Hey, the radio wires they showing.
Yeah.
The radio wire. The tag is expired.
Yep.
Tail lights are out, and the headlight.
Yes. Windows won't roll up.
Gotta leave them up the whole time.
Yeah, and they don't have air conditioning.
Only thing you do is cut the heat on and cut it down on low heat. So it's like it's blowing like warm air in your face. Like it's like so you just don't turn on it all. And
the only thing that open is the little window in the back of the truck, and that's not helping.
Right, that's not helping. You can push it over on vent, but it smells like gas.
Yeah.
Mizzou.
Sure.
Mizzou is like
dog.
7-3, man. But they're Dotson now, man. I don't even care no more. They just breaking down.
Yeah,
they just
and
breaking
I told
down.
y'all, man, with Mizzou, man, and they probably
they 7-3 though.
But they probably gonna lose next week against Arkansas.
Who they lose to? I'm gonna give them a reliable truck, man. I'm gonna give them a reliable truck. It's smoking though. They burn a lot of oil. They burn a lot of oil. They burn a lot of oil.
I give them a Dotson, man.
This is the reason why I think when you go next year, I want to go to a 7 vehicle scale because I need something to play with. But yeah, they need they burning something. They know they burning oil, but it don't smell like oil. It smell like transmission fluid.
Yeah, they don't know what it is.
And it's slipping too, because every time they get 35, that thing like, and it just sees up. They know it's transmission.
They can't go 55 miles an hour, man. Go ahead,
they gotta keep it at about 39, and they good.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and put it on cruise control. 39.
39. Put the flashes on, baby.
Yep. Just put it on.
Make it.
That's illegal, by the way. You can't ride around with your flashes on. South Carolina is 7-3. I'm gonna give them a reliable truck, a good, clean, reliable truck.
You said South Carolina's what?
7-3.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them a good, reliable truck, still in warranty.
South Carolina.
Whoa.
South Carolina, man.
Wow. Now they won some games, but
South Carolina looking good, man.
I can't get that Ole Miss off my head.
South Carolina looking good, man.
I can't get that Ole Miss game.
They almost beat Alabama. They almost beat LSU. South Carolina should be undefeated, man. They drugged Vandy, came back. You know what I'm saying? They beat Texas A&M.
I got them.
Drugged Vandy.
I got them.
Then they did Missouri.
Got plenty of time on the warranty.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Tennessee,
I gave Tennessee a reliable truck, man.
It's still inside the warranty on that thing, right?
Yeah, I get Tennessee a reliable truck, man.
They just got that painted, didn't they? Didn't they just get it painted on?
They just got it painted, man. They just got new tires, new brakes.
Yeah.
They're ready to go, man. Tennessee.
Yeah, they're ready to go. I got a lot of life left. Georgia.
Ooh, I'm gonna get Georgia a reliable truck, man.
Reliable truck.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a reliable truck, man.
They got 20,000 miles and their warranty will be over. They inside.
They are close to their warranty being over.
They are close to their warranty.
Close.
Right.
Close.
And I was in there the other day, man, and you know what happened? It said the kids done spilled something on the floor in the back.
Yeah, man. It's not looking as good as it usually looks.
It was tight and it smelled, and it had a little funny smell in there. I think done did something.
Yeah, and when you pull off, it make a little noise, and you're like, what was that?
You heard that?
Yeah.
From the front quarter panel. I didn't know what it was.
I didn't know where it came from. It was just like I heard a noise.
Me. I think it may be when the CV axle. They may want to get
something. You got to keep an eye on.
Get somebody to check that
out.
Keep
an eye on Georgia, man. They not not as reliable as they normally once was, man. So
this is the one that's really funny. It's the last one. Okay.
Texas A&M.
Are they?
I'm gonna give them a reliable truck, man. You give them a Porsche? I'm gonna give them a reliable truck.
They got 3 losses, right? Or 2 losses now, right? One outside.
2 losses, and they got smoked at South Carolina, and then bounced back and won against a lesser opponent. I'm giving them a reliable truck.
They got smoked where?
South Carolina, baby. South Carolina, man. That's why I gave South Carolina.
How did they lose? I gotta go watch them. Anyway,
but South Carolina.
They truck kind of looking like the one Georgia got.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay, so they got that collie in the back, and we don't know what's going on with that. And they probably riding too many people, and that 12th man. That's like a 5 vehicle because it's a full cab. They obviously got 12 people in that truck.
They got 12 people in the cab, and it's like the back like leaning like that. Yeah.
It's what do we call them things? The shocks.
The shocks, yeah. Too many people in there.
Push down on it, it don't have no spring. It's shocks. That was not working. So that's what I got for them, man. That's how it's looking.
I agree with you, man. Hey, man. What can they find you at, Type?
You can hit me on here on old YouTube at Tight Sports and Tight Sports Talk on X. You can also find me on Facebook at Tight Sports, where I really just kick the same stuff over from YouTube. But if you're looking for me, just hit me up there, and I am there. And join me here Mondays for Around the Herd at 7:30, where I talk about all things Alabama athletics, including the hooping that's going on.
That's what's up. Yeah, y'all just lost. Y'all just lost.
To the number 4 team in the country.
No, we're the number 4 team in the country.
I mean, when we went up there,
y'all haven't lost to us.
They like number 2. They like number.
And that hasn't happened yet, type. But anyway, I am DC Wolf. You can find me on all platforms at Auburn_Addicts, and we will see you on the Pick'em Show tomorrow.
Roll Tide.
War Eagle.